Hi, welcome to the top 10 stories on 4Construction Pros this week. This is what construction contractors are reading. I'm Larry Stewart with 4constructionpros.com.
And I'm Gigi Wood, staff writer with 4constructionpros.com.
Let's jump right into the list. Number 10 this week, industry conversations with VANGUARD. So David Frank, Vice President of Commercial Engine Sales, talks about why VANGUARD's really optimistic about a strong rental market for 2021. And 22. He also talks about some details for downside risks and explains the growing applications for fuel injection and electric power in rental yard equipment, as well as virtual product training.
And at number 9, we have a story about the steep decline in new home construction. Wet weather is partly to blame, but builders are also challenged by a shortage of supplies, high prices, and a lack of workers. One economist at Wells Fargo called the drop in single-family starts eye-opening.
Yeah, it was like 13.4% just for the month of April. Of course, we appear to be sort of bumping along the top of that market. So number 8 on the list, a North Carolina parking lot fine savings with permeable interlocking concrete pavers. The site didn't have the space for stormwater runoff detention, so the contractor found a solution with permeable concrete paver blocks.
And at number 7, we have a story about how professional drywall construction in Massachusetts is using origami techniques in drywall construction. The company says the origami assemblies reduce installation time, are more durable, and save money.
Yeah, cool video with that story, and real interesting way to assemble drywall assemblies off-site and then bring them on, with real nice angles and geometry. Very cool stuff. Number 6 on the list, $350 billion in American Rescue Plan funds available for transportation projects. So $12 billion worth of projects have been canceled due to declining gas tax revenues, and that allowed the Treasury Department to issue an interim rule on permissible uses of a $350 billion in state and local aid included in that recent American Rescue Plan Act. And the move gives states and localities more flexibility to use relief money to put infrastructure improvement projects back on track.
And we know that concrete slump is always a popular topic with our readers. And at number 5 this week, we have a story about just that. This article covers the tools, measurements, and techniques needed to determine concrete slump.
So number 4 on the list, construction details of the Tokyo Aquatics Center in the 2021 Summer Olympics. Despite COVID postponing the 2020 Summer Olympics to this year, construction of the Tokyo Aquatics Center pushed forward and was completed on schedule, as did the 7 other Tokyo Olympic permanent venues. A real interesting story there.
And at number 3, we have a detailed how-to guide on the steps to take to get successful asphalt pavement compaction. The guide talks about factors affecting density, how to use a rolling train, mat thickness, and more.
Yeah, covering all the basics there and a lot of the cool technical details. Number 2 on the list, gotta love this one, Ford's all-new F-150 Lightning electric pickup one-ups petroleum power. This happened late last night, and it's already off the charts on readership on 4Construction Pros. On the job site and on the road, an electric truck faster than the Raptor with standard four-wheel drive, hauling capacity and range competitive with internal combustion, energy to run power tools, and unique digital smarts starts to look like a game changer. So Lightning will run 0 to 60 in the mid 4-second range. It has self-driving highway mode, will power your house through the included Ford charging station in the event of an outage, and can carry 400 pounds of cargo under the hood. And there's really a whole lot more to this truck. The F-150 Lightning demonstrates the company's commitment to using its most profitable nameplates to really sell Ford electrics.
Yeah, I hear it's got a lot of torque.
More torque than the Raptor, which is their tuned version of the F-150.
Well, the big story this week is about Caterpillar's next-gen wheel loaders. These 9 to 11-ton models include continuous variable transmission, increased fuel efficiency, and lower maintenance costs. The new wheel loaders have lots of new technology features like Cat Audio Dig, and auto set tires that promote proper loading techniques to reduce tire slip and loading time. One CAT expert says that the wheel loaders are great for high demand jobs.
Yeah, and this is really in the middle of CAT's product line. That CVT transmission, they're talking about a 35% improvement in fuel efficiency with that product. Really amazing machine for really getting big jobs done. And those technologies have been available on smaller and larger wheel loaders for a while, so it's all proven tech. And that's our list. Thank you so much, Gigi.
Thank you.
And thank you for tuning in, everybody. We'll have another list out next week, and we hope you have a great weekend.